A lot of these people need to be personally investigated by the type of journalism they have done in the past, what they have done correctly, what they have done incorrectly. The things they have reported incorrectly in the past or even present needs to be called out to the American public. These people need to go live on air, apologize to the American people for their fuck up, and then have a possibility to keep your employment as a journalist or step down and get out of the way. This is why nobody is trusting the main source of media, NBC, Fox, CNN. They're looking at people like us, content creators that are digging in and watching every single thing that's going on and putting the pieces together to say, okay, this is actually true. Here's the video of Trump actually saying this. Here's a video of Elon saying this.
Across the country, elected officials are feeling the heat from voters over Elon Musk's efforts to slash federal government agencies.
We have sent you to Congress for decades. We expect you to follow through for what we Iowans really want our government to do, and not to have a federal government that is being dismantled by this President Trump and Elon Musk.
Yeah,
please stand up for what's right and do your job.
Yeah. Are these people, I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful, but are some of these people like retarded? Why do you want a big government? Why do you want something so big that it gets to a point where elected politicians and people in power have the ability to start creating other programs and agencies that they elect that the American people may not want? I do not understand that. Why would you want a big government? When it gets too big and you have unelected people in the government, they start doing things that are wrong, illegal, or corrupted. Most of these people are Democrats that are freaking out that Trump is dismantling. He's not really dismantling. He's reorganizing the government from its founding. This is what we need. This is what we need in this country, in this society that we have. It's gotten too out of hand with the BS that we've been dealing with. The Democrats pushing so many irrelevant things within our country that made us look weak to our neighboring countries, to the whole world, to other countries. We need a leader to put his foot down and say, hey, we are going to be governed, small government, the voice of the people will be heard. We will implement what the people actually want. Some of these people are Democrats and they want a big government. Well, right now in 2025, the majority of the people wanted Trump to be president because we wanted a smaller government. Smaller government means bigger cuts in agencies that are irrelevant, and it's going to help bring our debt down of this country and help put more money into the pockets of the American people that want to be here in this country. This is what we wanted. This is what we asked for. This is what we voted for. This is what we got. And I've been saying it, and you know what? Somebody else should have said it too. There's going to be a lot of bumps in the road. It's going to be hard to get there. A lot of major risks and a lot of sacrifices have to be taken in order to get all of this accomplished. Trump made the mistake to saying, on day one, we're going to end the war in Ukraine and Russia. I didn't believe that to be 100% true. I didn't believe that. I know that's his intention. It's going to happen. It will happen. Certain deals have to be made, negotiations. It's going to take time.
Then President-elect Trump told NBC News, quote, "We're not touching Social Security." But now, after several comments from Elon Musk.
Social Security is the biggest Ponzi scheme of all time.
Some of the president's allies on Wall Street, in corporate America, and in Congress are questioning whether the billionaire should continue to do so many media interviews. Four sources familiar with the matter tell NBC News. Trump allies have called and conveyed to Mr. Trump and the White House that Musk either has to be taken off air or needs to be more scripted. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt responded, defending Musk and telling NBC News any American receiving Social Security benefits will continue to receive them. The sole mission of DOJ is to identify waste, fraud, and abuse only.
She just answered her own question about what Elon's intentions are. Like, honestly, and Trump said he was doing this, and I know he's already put in a couple lawsuits against some news organizations. Trump needs to get somebody to investigate these so-called journalists. Abby Phillips on CNN, that Kristen, I don't even know how to say her name. Kristen, the lady that was just speaking. A lot of these people need to be personally investigated by the type of journalism they have done in the past, what they have done correctly, what they have done incorrectly. The things they have reported incorrectly in the past or even present needs to be called out to the American public. These people need to go live on air, apologize to the American people for their fuck up, and then have a possibility to keep your employment as a journalist or step down and get out of the way. We need real journalists in this country that go to the source of information. Find that source, give actual good, valid, honest questions, get the answers verbatim, write it down, record it, videotape it, disclose that to the American people. Facts. Not taking little snippets here and there of these different interviews and then going live on air, twisting the words, making it in a way where you need to get views for your news organization. That needs to stop. Because this is why nobody is trusting the main source of media, NBC, Fox, CNN. They're looking at people like us, content creators that are digging in and watching every single thing that's going on and putting the pieces together to say, okay, this is actually true. Here's the video of Trump actually saying this. Here's a video of Elon saying this. Okay, we're looking everywhere. Nobody, this person's not saying this. Find this information to show that it's actually the truth. This is what the American people need. This is what the American people want. Trump's president. We elected him. Everybody else needs to calm the F down with this and let this ride. Democrats or people that do not like this position, start finding someone that's suitable to take Trump's place in 4 years. Work on that. Stop itching and complaining about what's going on now. We wanted this now. The majority wanted this now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Till next time. Peace out, everybody.